Hey guys, what is going on? It is your boy Hollywood Steve back. It has been a hot while, guys. It's been a hot minute. I've had some things going on. Just recently had knee surgery, so kind of just recovering from that. But while we are on the road to recovery, guys, I will be before I go back to work. I will be posting a bunch. I will be doing some videos, guys. So that's right, guys. I'm back, and I will be back doing a bunch of videos. So we are going to kick things off. Yes, guys, we are going to kick things off with the return last night on SmackDown of the Wyatt SICKS. Joe Gacy, Dexter Lumis, Nikki Cross, and of course Bo Dallas and Eric Rowan all made their return last night to Friday Night SmackDown. And also, what a cool way to return, guys. That being on Bray Wyatt's birthday, that was really cool. I thought it was awesome the way they just came, the way they brought him in to return him. I thought it was really great. Right at the end, they slide a cake in. Bo Dallas or Uncle Howdy blows out the candle. I thought it was great. So, SmackDown last night, okay, it was all right. I didn't think it wasn't really anything to really speak of. I didn't really find it anything really to speak of. But couple highlights, couple of high points. The Wyatt SICKS return. Obviously, Street Profits hang on to their titles. We had a bunch of qualifiers for Money in the Bank coming up on June 7th. And it was good. It was good. It was a good SmackDown. Don't get me wrong. But just was like, okay, yeah, all right. Now, I will say, the way that Shinsuke has been being used, I don't know what is going on with Triple H and using the way he's using Shinsuke Nakamura. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't think I ever will get how they cannot utilize Shinsuke Nakamura more than what they are. I mean, the guy is clearly talented. The guy is clearly talented. Okay, he's clearly a talent. But it was him, Aleister Black, and LA Knight. Yeah, vying for a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. LA Knight picks up the victory. He snuck in after Aleister Black hit Black Mass. Snuck in, hit the 3 count and got the 3 count, got the pin, and is now going to Money in the Bank. I just really hope that they don't start misusing Aleister Black. They've already started misusing Shinsuke Nakamura. I mean, from his feud with LA Knight and just, yeah, I mean, this Dark Samurai gimmick is clearly not working. But anyway, that's a video for another day. So, tonight, Saturday night's main event. This is the big thing I wanted to go over. John Cena, non-title match non-title match against R-Truth. Jey Uso versus Logan Stinkin' Paul. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? Logan Paul already in a title match against Jey Uso. Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this with Logan Paul? Why does he get a title shot? He's done nothing to deserve a title shot. Nothing. He hasn't earned it. Hasn't earned it. He started this feud with Jey. You know, and you guys know Logan Paul's whole thing is, I'm better than everybody. I'm a social media influencer. I'm blah 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 blah, blah, right? And I take what I want, right? I say I'm gonna come in. I say I'm gonna be WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I'm gonna take it because that's what I do, right? You know, so I don't know, guys. I mean, I've never liked Logan Paul. Okay, I've never liked Logan Paul. Never liked him. Never have been a fan of his. And you guys know this from my other videos. I have never been a fan of Logan Paul. Never have and never will. Especially the stuff that he did. Especially the stuff that he did in his earlier YouTube videos. Okay? I never will be a fan of Logan Paul. You can never get me to be a fan of Logan Paul's. Okay? Yeah, hang on, bear with me, guys. Hang on a sec, guys. All right, there we go, guys. That is better. All right, now I got my mic working. Okay, now, like I said, I have never been, nor will I ever be, a fan of Logan Paul. Period. Point blank. Never. Okay. I cannot get behind and be a fan of somebody who finds what he found in Japan, and I can never be a fan of somebody like that. I cannot. I just can't. And I can't stand the fact that he is so entitled that he just thinks he can come into the WWE and just leapfrog everybody else in the title picture and go after Jey and just be thrown into the title picture. I don't like that. He's never earned a title shot. He's just getting one because his name is Logan Paul. Okay? Because he's a social media influencer. Because he has, oh, I've done so much in the WWE since I've been here. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Okay? Yeah, you're talented in the ring. You're good. I will give him that. He is talented. But his matches? I've not been impressed with any of his matches. I never have been. He does not have good quality matches. He does not have good quality matches. And I don't know why he keeps getting these title shots. His feud with AJ sucked. His feud with Jay has sucked. All it's been is, I'm Logan Paul. I'm better than you. I get what I want. I say I'm gonna take something and I get it. You know? And oh yeah, and by the way, I got an iron fist and I can knock you out. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Great. I'm impressed. Clearly not impressed. So this feud has just sucked. Absolutely, completely, totally sucked. And I know Jay's going to beat him. I know Jay's going to beat him at Saturday night's main event tonight. Okay, I know that. Now, also, Chelsea Green and Zelina Vega for the United States Women's United States Championship. That ought to be pretty good. That ought to be a pretty decent match. Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre in a steel cage to hopefully put an end to this feud that probably should have ended at WrestleMania, but you know, anyway, to hopefully put an end to this feud, and they can focus on other other things. They can focus on something else. But Saturday night's main event tonight, it's gonna be okay. Gonna be good. Gonna be good. TNA Under Siege tonight. I do believe it is tonight. Let me clarify that. Let me make sure of that. Yes. Actually, it was Under Siege was last night. So anyway, I have not watched that, so I don't know any of the results, but let's get back to Saturday night's main event. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be good. And then we're on the road to Money in the Bank, coming up on June 7th. Like I said, guys, we got a bunch of qualifying matches over the next weeks. So now let's kind of switch to AEW. So if you guys didn't watch Dynamite this past Wednesday, MJF is officially a member of the Hurt Syndicate. Now, how long that's going to last is going to be the question. That is the $1 million question. How long does that last? I don't think it lasts very long. frankly, just my honest opinion, I don't think it's gonna last past 3 months. MJF's gonna use the Hurt Syndicate to get a title shot, to get himself back in the title picture. I believe he's going to manipulate MVP, and MVP is going to turn on both Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, and he's going to align himself with MVP or MJF. MVP is going to align himself with MJF. I believe that is going to happen. But that being said, I kind of like this for MJF. I kind of like it for him. But we'll see where we'll see where things go, where things progress, how things go. But again, I kind of like it for MJF. Hangman and Will Ospreay in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament final to see who goes to All In Texas to get a title shot at John Moxley. That's going to be a really good match. I really believe that is going to be an absolute incredible banger of a match. That is going to be awesome. But mostly this video, guys, wanted to focus on Saturday night's main event and kind of the matches. I will have a full breakdown of everything that went down at Saturday night's main event in the following day here. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Remember, this is Hollywood Steve saying, when you're Hollywood Steve, it's for life, brah.